For those who don't know, Returnal just got an update. Towers of Sisyphus, where I actually became ranked number 1 in the entire world, and co-op. Now, the co-op is unfortunately separate from the Towers of Sisyphus, which I think they should integrate. Have a separate leaderboard, one for solo, one for co-op, and just have it like that. But the co-op they do have is alright, it could be better, and we're gonna talk about it. Now, first things first, to activate co-op, for some of you guys that don't know, there's big white orbs in the start of every biome. When you get close to the orbs, you actually get to choose whether you want to host a public or private lobby, or if you want to jump into somebody else's world randomly, or a friend invites you and you join them by that way. Now, the way Returnal works, it's a roguelike third-person shooter. So there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of shooting, there's a lot of stuff going on, so it does get confusing. So how did they make it work with co-op? Well, the co-op's pretty straightforward. The second person that joins can pretty much do whatever they want, collect whatever they want, but they can only go so far. The farther the host goes, area of the map becomes a little blocked off, and if it gets too separate, the person that joined the world actually gets teleported right next to the host. Now, that does come with some issues, and we will explain those issues later on, but for now, just know that if you're going to join someone else's world, you pretty much got to stay kind of close to them. Means if you're fighting enemies and the enemies are dead, if you try and run off and leave the host, you will end up teleporting back to the host. If the teleporter happens to go farther than a room, well, you end up right back at the host. One time I was trying to select what item I wanted from a kiosk, and I was thinking about it, and my teammate had ran too far ahead, and it automatically teleported me to the teammate. So that was a big nuisance. That same teammate, we actually went far into the game. We were literally at the final boss, but the game, for some reason, it had me teleport underneath the map, and it just kept having me spawn underneath the map every time I fell, and it just kept happening until we died and it was game over. And I was just really upset. Like, we literally went through the entire game, just me and him, me and that one random person, just go through the entire game just for it to end because a bug, a glitch, I don't know, whatever it was very disappointing. So keep that in mind. I honestly didn't notice any type of difference when it comes to enemy scaling or damage fall off or anything like that. I think it's just the same except somebody joins your world, which honestly I think is fine. It does make the game easier, which is honestly a good thing. I'm never going to complain about making a game easier. I'm not an elitist. I'm not one of those people that are like, oh no, every game should be hard, or this game was made hard, so why make it easier? I'm in the camp of everyone enjoys games differently. However you like to play the game is your prerogative. But if there is one thing I do have a big issue when it comes to co-op, is it's literally just invite a friend and that's it. There is no ping system like in Apex Legends or in any other multiplayer game that comes out nowadays. There's no way to communicate with your teammate. There's no hello, there's no text chat, there's nothing. It's literally use your mic and that's it. Now with PS5, obviously everybody does have a microphone because the PS5 controller is a microphone in itself. The thing is, not everybody enjoys talking to other people, but besides that, I honestly don't have any other complaint when it comes down to Returnal's co-op. I think it's fine. It's really bare bones, but it is fine. Now, it is time for the Towers of Sisyphus. All I can say for the Tower of Sisyphus is it is fun. The worst part of Returnal is starting from the beginning. It's really easy to get to the end game, high level type stuff, and that's why I also think they should add the co-op to the Tower of Sisyphus. It has so much opportunity to keep people playing the game. When you're playing co-op campaign, when you die, you start all the way over from the beginning crash site, and then you have to make your way to the end. That can only be fun for so long. Now with the Tower of Sisyphus, it's literally climb, die, and then climb again. When it's co-op, it's quick. You go in, you kill stuff. If you die, okay buddy, me and you, we're gonna go again. Or you invite somebody else. Me and this random, we're gonna go again. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna try and break a high score. It challenges not just you, but another player to get good. Like the Tower of Sisyphus is literally just like zombies in Call of Duty. Imagine if you played zombies on COD, but there was no multiplayer. Call of Duty Zombies would not be as big as it is now if it wasn't for one, the multiplayer, and two, the Easter eggs. I'm begging you guys, Housemarque, please add co-op to Towers of Sisyphus. I honestly think the update is pretty good. The co-op just needs to add a ping change the way the respawn works whenever the host gets far away from whoever joined, and Towers of Sisyphus just needs its go up. Besides that, I think Returnal's update is pretty good. If I was gonna rate this free update, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5. That bug that just ended the entire run just really made me upset. But that's all I have to say on the Returnal update. Have you guys played it? If not, I think you guys should. But that's actually all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.